Hykros has sent someone into the quarantine zone. It's time to release the hounds.
Target signal lost. I can't locate it anymore.
Careful. Something about this place doesn't feel right. Here? How?
Run! It's a trap!
We need to lose them. Watch out!
Let's get up!
Today's definitely not my day. A mine. This wasn't mentioned in the intel. Energy reserves are low. Please don't fail me now. No! Those monsters are in here! Figure out a way to get out of here. It's freezing. Headquarters somehow. Hope there's a way out ahead. Barracks.
Warning. Suppressor reserves low.
Right now? Come on, just a little longer. The suppressor energy. Just a little more. A little.
Target acquired. Understood. Take them away and wipe their memory.
Zeke, their heart rate is stable.
The worst is over. Now comes the road to recovery.
Good thing we got there in time. Was that movement? Light? What happened? Hey, can you see me? Zeke, come here!
Are you awake? Suppressor seems to be fine. No need to worry.
Where am I?
Your suppressor has been replaced with a new energy cell. Feeling better?
Much better. You've been out for a whole day. I thought you were...
That's Shirley, and I'm Zeke, her brother. I'm in charge of this shelter.
You saved me? Of course. We found you passed out behind the shelter and...
Your suppressor was out of power, so we brought you in and fixed it.
This is Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
What's your name? And what are you doing all alone in the mountains?
I don't know. I can't remember. This person was all bruised up and passed out in the mountain. Probably a lost scavenger.
A lost scavenger? Well, tough luck. The aberrants built a nest in the machine cemetery. You're lucky we found you alive. You can stay here until you recover your memories. We did a full scan of your body and everything seems to be in the clear.
Thank you.
Go get yourself cleaned up. You look like a mess. Shirley, go show the newcomer to Celine. I've already informed her.
Got it. Hey, newbie, this way. Oh, and your weapon is on top of that crate. Don't forget to pick it up. Not too shabby, am I right? Did both you and Zeke grow up here? We have been living here since we were very little. There weren't a lot of people back then. Everyone chipped in to build this place little by little.
Greetings, I am Mia, a fourth generation smart servant.
Mia's my assistant. Zeke found her in one of the ruins. But its language model is a little buggy, so it talks funny sometimes.
I apologize. I will do my best to make my speech intelligible.
Oh, you're fine, Mia.
Come with me, please. We should not keep Miss Celine waiting.
Hey, see that battleship up ahead? That's the Bethlehem. My brother said it's been here for 50 years. 50 years? Yeah, when the cataclysm took place, an omnium explosion destroyed an entire fleet that was patrolling nearby. Only the Bethlehem managed to land on the island. The shelter was built around its remains. Hey, that's Celine. Let's head on over.
So, you're the one they rescued from outside?
Hello, I am here to...
You don't seem to be older than Shirley. The outside world must not have been kind to you.
Celine, let's help our newcomer get settled in.
Yes. Yes. Nothing like some brand new clothes, am I right?
Thanks for your help.
Anyway, now that's done, you can really show the newcomer around the shelter, see if anything needs help.
Leave it to me. I think she likes you. This is the control room. You can monitor every nook and cranny of the shelter here.
Morning, Shirley.
Morning, Uncle Paul.
Is this the one you rescued? How are we feeling today?
Much better. Thanks.
Staying alive is all that matters in times like these. Consider yourself lucky.
Uncle Paul, is that alcohol I'm smelling? Ugh.
I might have had a drink or two last night. I was just going to retrieve the environmental monitoring data.
You're still hungover, aren't you, Uncle Paul? Fine, I'll do it. Wouldn't want you to fall into the water again like last time.
I'm detecting some very powerful interferences. These guys came prepared.
Huh? You want to do it?
That's great. Take the chance to look around the shelter, and you won't get lost with the drone guiding you.
Collecting water sample data.
How does it feel to fly? Don't worry, just hold on tight. Trust me, I'm an expert.
Retrieving records. Shirley crashed into a river during her most recent flight.
That was an accident, I swear.
Collecting plant sample data. Collecting rock sample data.
All done? Let's head on back then.
Collecting geological sample data.
That's enough data samples. Good work.
Come back and I'll show you what the other places look like.
Good job. I'll take the data to Alfred. Anyway, it's all thanks to your help today.
Analysis. Long-term consumption of alcohol is hazardous to physical health. Please follow your dietary recommendations. Reduce alcohol consumption and exercise regularly.
You said it, Mia. Uncle Paul, you'd be smart to listen.
All right.
All right, moving on. I'll take you to meet Fenny.
Shirley, what brings you here today?
Got someone to introduce to you.
Hello. Oh, I heard about you. How are you feeling?
Zeke replaced the cells in the suppressor. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I almost forgot. This is Fenny. She's like my big sister, but she's only older than me by 2 days. She's the best chef around. You must try her food.
I can cook you anything you want, as soon as the space rift is fixed. Then I can get fresh ingredients.
Fix the space rift? No biggie. We can do that. Let's go. About the space rift, it's best if my brother doesn't find out, okay?
Log. Records show shelter had 8 accidents this month, and Shirley was responsible for...
Cut it out, Mia. TMI. So, this is our space rift. I don't actually know. Uncle Paul says it uses omnium to break things down for transmission and reassemble them at the other end.
Huh? So am I still me if I was broken down and reassembled?
I used it a couple of times, and I still feel like me.
So how are we going to fix it?
The energy conversion filter's broken, that's all. We can just replace it.
that simple?
That's simple. Uncle Paul taught me. Could you help me grab the new filter over there, please? I'll check on the operating program. The backup filter is in the little building over there. Do you see it? Just install the filter and we're done. Will you help me push the filter in? I think something might be stuck. Got it! Easy as pie. Now we just need to test it to make sure it's working fine.
Test on what?
On us, of course. But you can only travel from a space rift to another space rift that you've activated. Seeing that you only have access to one space rift, leave the testing to me.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Be right back. What are watchers doing here? Get away from me! Help! I hate bugs! Ah!
Hostile units detected. Transmitting weapon data. Prepare for battle. Warning. Powerful and hostile energy detected.
Are you okay? Tell me. I don't want to see it myself. Where are the monsters? Are they gone?
They're gone. You're safe, Shirley.
Phew. Are you hurt?
Log. There have been a total of 9 incidents this month in the shelter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really scared of bugs.
How did you run into it?
There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system. I was transported to Banjas Beach, and that's where I saw them. The locating system's infrastructure is really high-tech. I don't think even Uncle Paul can figure it out.
Perhaps we can ask Franz for help.
Oh yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Franz from Hycros. He's super smart. Come on, let's go find him.
Warning. Space Rift malfunctioned. Normal operations suspended. Mia should stay here to warn others.
Good point, Mia. I'll leave it to you then. Careful. Don't let my brother know that we're sneaking out.
Is the person you're looking for just outside of the shelter?
Not much further. Come on. See that huge boulder over there? The one on the other side of the Blue River.
Yes, I see it. But it looks like some sort of projection?
Zeke said it's the entrance to a facility from the old Federation days. They have a Seleacrim system set up to disguise it as a boulder.
What's in there?
I don't know. Zeke doesn't allow me to get close to it. He says it's dangerous. I bet there's something super important in there. Hycros specially sent Franz here just to investigate it. Get ready. We need to get to the other side of the river. Franz!
Oh, well, if it isn't little Shirley. It's unlike Zeke to let you come this far out.
Zeke's busy, so here I am. We need a favor. There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system, and you're the only one who knows how to fix it around here.
Oh, no problem. I'll take a look on the way back.
We were sort of thinking if you could help us maybe now? We're kinda in a hurry.
Well, but I'm trying to fix this deconstructor.
Deconstructor? Is that the thing that can eliminate the simulacrum system?
That's right. However, this antique stopped working just when I needed it.
Will it be difficult to fix?
It's just a short circuit, but some of the internal components burned out. It'll probably take me some time.
But Fanny is trying to get to Banges. We're running out of food in the shelter.
Fine. I'll go fix the spacecraft and come back to this later. Stay here, and don't cause any trouble, okay?
Don't worry, you know me. I may have a way to get this machine working again.
Surely, you're not suggesting...
You want to know what's inside too, don't you? If we get this deconstructor working, we can take a peek. This deconstructor is an old model manufactured by Banges Tech. It's not too complicated, so I think I can fix it. From the looks of it, I think the power source probably burned out.
So what should we do?
Let's head to the Astra Omnium Tower. There's a scrapper there. We can ask if we can borrow its backup power source. We're good friends, so it'll definitely help us. But hey, it's dangerous to be away from the shelter, and it's quite a journey there. Here, take this jetpack to go faster. It'll also help us get out of sticky situations quickly, but you need to be careful when using it. Use the jetpack to fly over difficult terrain. Give it a shot. That's the Omnium Tower, but the surrounding area belongs to the hyenas. Be careful. Here we are, the Omnium Tower.
Is the droid up on the Omnium Tower?
Well, when I came here with Uncle Palu, we took the elevator and I almost fell off.
Did Palu bring you here?
But after that, my brother wouldn't let me follow him anymore. Uncle Palu definitely told on me.
What did Palu come here for? Does this tower have some special use?
To recharge the Omnium energy cells, duh! Many facilities in the shelter rely on Omnium to operate, but the amount we manage to collect on our own is not even close to sufficient. That's why Uncle Palu has to regularly go to the tower to recharge those depleted energy cells. If only the Omnium from there could somehow be sent directly to the shelter.
What does the scrapper you mentioned do? Has it always been on the tower?
Of course. I mean, it's the overseer of this Omnium Tower. The Omnium stored here can't be accessed by just anyone, as Hykros has strict rules for that. Each time Uncle Palu comes by, he can only fetch as much as the fixed quota that he's been given. Come on, I'll bring you to meet the droid.
Astra Administrator Scrapper is now online. Welcome, user.
Hey, little one. We need your help with something.
Has Shirley met with trouble?
She's all right. We're just trying to fix a broken deconstructor, and we're hoping to borrow your backup power source.
Understood. Take the backup power supply. It shall symbolize our companionship. I shall also synchronize the latest geographical data of Astra with you, my new friend. Synchronizing data. Level 2 alert. Astra Ecological Station is under unknown attack. Requesting support.
my friends, can I ask you to help me with this problem?
Assault? Newbie, I assume you know how to fight?
Yes.
Awesome! Then leave it to us.
Oh? Why is that? Should we tell Zeke about the ecological station first?
Let's take a look first. My brother will definitely see us in a different light if we can solve the problem by ourselves. And if we can't solve it, we'll bring the intel back and let my brother deal with it with his people.
The ecological station was constructed by Hydros to monitor and treat radiation issues in the area, as well as to stop contamination from the spreading. If it failed, the consequences would be severe. We need to get rid of the intruders before things get worse. Thank you for your assistance with the intruders in the ecological station. Unfortunately, some harvester droids were driven away from their designated sector. Can you please find them?
Really? Having us do your dirty work?
You need only locate the lost harvesters and activate their automatic pathfinding.
It's dangerous around here. For your safety, I'll request Hykros to grant you access to weapons and simulacrum data.
Permission to use weapons? Hey, are you for real? And then what are we waiting for? I've always wanted to try.
Miss Shirley, I'm sorry, but you don't have the right to access the weapon system.
Huh? Then what did you mean just now?
Only those who have level 4 or higher clearance, such as your friend here, can access the weapon system.
You mean the newbie?
Me?
Huh? Newbie? How do you have access to Hykros? You're not from Hykros, are you?
I really don't remember.
Hey, little one, are you sure you're not confused?
Verifying the clearance level. It's completely accurate. My biometric information identification system has a 99.9884523% accuracy.
Whoa, okay, stop. I got you. Newbie, you wouldn't happen to be a Hykros secret agent of some sort, would you?
Speaking of which, what is this Hykros you keep mentioning?
Don't tell me you also forgot about Hykros. Forget it. It looks like you've forgotten everything. Look! Do you see that tall tower over there? That's the Tower of Fantasy. Hykros is at the very top. Hykros is, a group of really powerful and mysterious people. My older brother said Hykros provides lots of supplies for a shelter, but Uncle Palu doesn't seem to like them. Oh, I'm not talking about you. Don't take it to heart. Oh, I almost forgot. If you really are from Hykros, then Mr. Franz will definitely have a way to identify you. Let's look for him after we get back.
Verification complete. You now have access to the weapon system.
Look, let's see if there's anything good out there.
Weapons database has been established. A link to the High-Cross Simulacrum database has been established. Requesting data release permission. Permission to release High-Cross weapons system data has been granted. Permission to release High-Cross Simulacrum system data has been granted.
This set of simulacrum equipment is the latest invention of High-Cross. It will better assist you with the coming combat scenarios. The simulacrum system was developed by High-Cross. It converts a host's personality and behavioral data into AI algorithms and stores them in specific modules within the database. The algorithms partially retain the personality and memories of the host to serve as combat support when accessed by the user. Please make good use of its capabilities and find the missing harvesters.
Oh, you have pretty good moves. Maybe you're someone important. Oh, wait. Mr. Franz would recognize you if you were someone important. I'm getting more and more curious.
Let's finish the mission first.
Oh, right. Complete the mission.
Stand by. Geographical scan activated. Planning route. Stand by. Geographical scan activated. Planning route.
The gatherers are returning. I'm most grateful for your assistance.
After so much effort, we finally managed to bring it back. Let's deal with this old hunk of junk now.
Is there something I can help with?
This rain came out of nowhere, and time's a-wasting. Look, I've already replaced the deconstructor's power source.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, I know what's wrong. I found out that its internal projection device is broken. It's probably the prism inside. But I know what to do. See those water cores over there? We'll use one of them as our new prism.
Oh, okay. Let me go grab one then.
The water cores are really jumpy, so be very, very careful. Come closer. Yes, like that.
Like this?
Oh, we did it! We did it! Look!
So this is what it really looks like.
Shall we go inside?
It's too risky.
We'll be fine. I knew we could do it. Let's go. Let's enter. Mia? Why have you come here?
I've left Mr. Franz in charge of the space rift. Mia has come here to see you.
Well, since you're here, you can come inside to take a look with us. You can't tell anyone else, though.
Inside?
Quickly! Don't let my brother and the others see us. There's a cat here?
Master, you have finally returned. Apologies. It appears my identification system is malfunctioning. Identity verified. First generation smart servant. Peanut. Greetings. I am waiting for my master. My master left me here to await his return while Ida conducted the second progression. This is day 17,682 since his departure. Log. Day 17,682. Approximately 48 years ago.
Little black cat, where's your owner?
That information is protected under the Retrospect Project Protocol. My apologies. Preliminary inspection suggests you are in need of full maintenance.
I know. Come with us. We can get someone to perform an examination on you.
Thank you for your concern, but I shall stay here and wait. If you are intent on entering the chrono chamber, please be careful. I have detected prominent signs of aberration within. Creator left a relic here. I hope it will be of some help to you. Entering hibernation mode.
Is this place the chrono chamber you mentioned? What does it actually do?
Peanut has entered hibernation mode. It cannot provide more information.
Aw, what a poor little cat. We'll leave it here to keep waiting for its owner then.
What is this relic it kept mentioning?
Well, it's probably like the jetpack I gave you. It's something that can help you when you're out exploring. Let's go check it out.
Mia, it might be dangerous inside. Wait for me by the entrance.
Affirmative. Please stay safe.
You're amazing! You took care of those aberrants just like that!
Just now, Peanut said prominent signs of aberration were detected in the ruins, which should be referring to these guys.
But it's not surprising that it's empty inside. To think I was curious about it for so long. What do you think those enemies were doing hiding in there?
We'll need to go deeper inside to find out.
Yes, I agree.
Dynamite drum should be able to blow the cracked wall open, right? How did the hyenas get in here?
Have made their way here. Those guys don't do anything unless they have something to gain from it. These ruins must have something they're looking for.
What was this place used for before it was abandoned? Do you understand what Peanut was saying about the chrono chamber?
I don't know. I've just heard Uncle Palu say that this was a place left in shambles by Hykros. It seems to be related to the cataclysm or something. But he doesn't seem to know much about it either. Whenever he gets annoyed by my questions, he'll say he's busy and make me play somewhere close by.
Do we need to explore deeper?
We should see things through to the end. Let's take a look inside. If it really is dangerous inside, we'll leave quietly.
Shirley, hide now. I'll take care of it.
This should be what they are after.
Punish all evil! Judgment Day!
The barrier disappeared. The exit should be up there.
I told you it's dangerous out here.
I just wanted to help.
You're only giving me more trouble.
But
There is no but. Go back immediately. Without my permission, you can't... Shirley! I'm sorry, Shirley.
Hey, no need for all that. It's just some sibling squabble. That being said, I'm impressed that you two managed to fix the machine. Saved me a lot of trouble. It's not my place, Zeke, but Shirley might be more capable than you think. Maybe you can have a little more trust in her.
I understand. I should go talk to her.
Maybe we should let her calm down a little bit. How about we let those two kids have their chat first?
You're right. I was too harsh on her earlier. She probably doesn't want to see me right now. Please take care of Shirley for me. It's raining. I don't want her to catch a cold.
You can count on me. Zeke?
I know. I shouldn't have acted recklessly and made him mad.
You guys? Let's apologize to him after the rain stops.
I'm scared. Zeke must be furious. Maybe we should come back later. Right. Thank you for being here with me. Let's do it.
Are you feeling better?
Zeke,
You're a big girl now. I think it's time to step back and let you make your own decisions in life.
Make my own decisions in life?
Franz is right. Shirley, you're not a child anymore. You have your own aspirations.
I want to become someone like you. I want to help the shelter.
You're looking at a tough road ahead.
I'm not scared. I know what I'll be dealing with.
There's so many things you don't know yet. The world doesn't stop even when life kicks you down to the ground.
Then I'll get right back up again.
What was that?
Look out!
What happened?
That's dirty Ravagers!
shelter's warning system fail?
Everyone somewhere safe.
Affirmative. Please stay safe, Shirley.
Celine, take the unactivated Omnium cards at the central station. We have to deploy them.
Haha, would you look at that? Let's see my babies in action.
They're falling back!
Hold the bridge!
Judgment Day!
Just you wait.
Zeke, is Shirley all right?
She's out of danger. For now. But it still doesn't look good. This is all my fault.
Can she be treated?
The shelter's only equipped with basic medical equipment. We've done all we can. Celine is trying to contact some friends in Banshees to see if any of them can help. I'm going to talk to Franz. He's got some connections. Maybe he'll have some ideas. Please take care of Shirley while I'm gone. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I overheard you guys. Zeke, he's gone to see Franz, right? Well, how is it? Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm so sorry. I made everyone so worried. Sorry. I'm feeling a little hungry. Could you get me something? Anything, really. Thanks.
Shirley? Shirley! Where'd she go? In her current condition, I need to find her now. Shirley, what are you doing out here?
I just wanted to see the stars. I'm sorry. I just want to be alone. Just for a little while. When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars. I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful, like all the bad things in the world just didn't exist. I wish things could be like back then. Forever. I didn't want to make Zeke sad.
Shirley, are you okay?
What am I gonna do?
Shirley!
Shirley!
I'm sorry, Zeke. This was all my fault.
It's not your fault. Her condition's worse than we thought. I should have been watchful. We did a full checkup on her. Her conditions are not stable and may take a turn for the worse at any time. Celine's friends are coming to help, but they won't be here at least until tomorrow. We don't have that kind of time. I need your help again. There's someone who may have a way of saving Shirley. There's an abandoned lab near the northern coast of Astra. Just send the word there. Also, please don't mention this to anyone else in the shelter. I'm sorry. I can't tell you the identity of that person. You're the only one in the shelter who can help me.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time. I wonder if anything still works. This data. Chrono chambers? The coordinates look like they're near the shelter.
You should at least wait until someone's home before you visit.
I'm very sorry. I'm here to deliver a message, and didn't mean to look through your things.
Why are you here, stranger?
Zeke's sister was seriously wounded, so he asked me to look for help here.
We will take care of that. Please leave if you have nothing else.
Hello? Hello? I really hope they can help Shirley.
You have to do it, Zeke. There's no time.
Everyone calm down.
You made the rules.
I'll figure out a way. Shirley's not a monster. I'll make her better. Shirley.
I don't want this. Zeke, you know what you have to do. Just do it, Zeke!
There's no time left. You made the rules. You have to do it, Zeke.
Enough! Everyone leave.
It shouldn't be like this.
What happened? Why is everyone saying those things?
That's the way things are around there. If one of us changed, the closest to them will have to put them down. At the very least, they can go with some dignity. None of us wanted to see this happen to Shirley. But Zeke, Paul and I will stay here to keep everyone calm. As for Zeke...
I'll go check on them.
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Who was that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance, nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way, as humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her, but even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew? You look like you have something to say. And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they tell you?
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device, and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something called the Chrono Chamber.
The Chrono Chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Wait! Mr. Franz, there's something I need your help with.
What do you want?
It's about my identity. I might be someone from Hykros.
What? So, you lost your memories, right?
Well, but the scrapper on the Omnium Tower said I have access to Hykros' weapons. And Shirley said you might be able to help me find out who I am.
Other than you and Shirley, who else knows about this?
That's all. Shirley, I don't think she managed to tell anyone else in time.
All right, I think I get the picture. I'll take you to Hykros, and they should be able to establish your identity if you really are one of them. Don't mention this to anyone in the shelter for now, though. It's a delicate time, so don't go looking for more trouble.
Okay, understood.
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice was clear as day.
Heirs of Ida? The crazies that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get involved in this?
Because Zeke and Shirley's parents were once members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
What happened to his parents was a meaningless tragedy. They were merely victims of the conflict between Hykros and the heirs of Ida. Surely Zeke wants nothing else now but a calm and peaceful life, right? But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Palu, the shelter just went through a rough time. Right now, it's of utmost importance to rebuild it and restore order. None of which can be accomplished without you. Just leave the matter of Zeke to us. I'm planning to take the kid to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help.
Thank you, Mr. Franz.
Don't even mention it. I've arranged for some transportation for you. It's parked outside. When you're all set, we'll head for the Omnium Tower.
Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please take me with you.
All right, let's go, and come home together, all four of us.
Go for it.
What happened?
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Let's go up and check it out. Normally, Hykros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Is something wrong?
Don't worry. It may be just a glitch, or a dispatch error. Or someone touching the wrong button. We'll still have to go and talk with those old guys up there if we want to straighten things out. I'm gonna open up a space rift that leads right to the upper level of the Tower of Fantasy. But only for a brief moment. Stay close, kid.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
Log Log. Mia enters High-Cross territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
Captain Clemma, the Omnium Tower. Did something go wrong with it?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
This looks to be a rather serious problem. Do we have any quick fixes?
As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess omnium to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution.
Just leave these troubles to Archon Elric. Let's focus on you, kid. Before coming up here, I already told them about your circumstances.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Fantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months.
Archon Elric said that you are not a part of District 9, so they don't have the authority to access your information. Perhaps you're from another district?
Another district?
But Archon Elric did say that you'll be under District 9's jurisdiction for the time being, because we're kind of under an emergency.
We're currently facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. High-Cross has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Welcome to High-Cross. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9. Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. As for Zeke, High-Cross will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render.
Thank you, Archon Elric.
Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes. I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. I have no doubt. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
Are you ready? High-Cross's research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz, are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Franz?
Hey, Have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Do you have more valuable information?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Looks like there's not much here. Did this kid really come from another district?
You must have a lot of questions.
Mr. Franz, what are these other districts you mentioned?
It was a while ago. Back when we were studying time retracement.
Franz?
Okay, all right. You can't reveal too much, I get it.
I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it's not because I do not trust you. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a sensitive subject and a closely guarded secret even within Hykros. I hope you understand.
I understand, Archon Elric.
I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Then I'll just have to take your word for the kid for now. Archon Elric, don't forget that you promised to help me track Zeke down.
In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Towers and the heirs of Ida.
Well, well. Just leave the Omnium Tower to us. Do you need anything else? If it's all right, I'd like to have a few words with the kid alone.
I still have matters to deal with in Parliament, so this is where we part ways.
Go do whatever you need to do. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Looking at the bigger picture, our visit wasn't completely in vain. At least you're back to being an executor, and Hykros even promised to help search for leads regarding Zeke. It's obvious that Archon Elric and the others still don't entirely trust you. I mean, they couldn't risk opening up to you before making it clear where you're really from. Don't let that bother you.
I understand your concerns, and I thank you greatly for your assistance, Mr. Franz.
Come on, it was nothing. We still have plenty on our plate. I'm about to head back to the Astra Omnium Tower and see how things are faring there. Palu has already sent me a bunch of messages asking what is going on. I'll explain to Palu everything that went down here, so don't you worry. If you want, you can take a look around here. After all, you are an official member of Hykros now. I'll be waiting for you on top of the Astra Omnium Tower. Don't take too long. Well, how was it?
It's like experiencing a piece of reality all over again. I was able to recall what happened in the past so clearly.
Memory extractors are able to evoke your memories fully and back them up. At least according to Archon Elric. Though whether the memory is completely genuine, that's something I'm still skeptical about.
Mr. Franz, I feel a little dizzy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you okay?
I was just kidding.
Hey, this is serious. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm doing okay.
Where was the place we first met?
The entrance to the Astra Shelter ruins?
And how much time has passed since you officially returned to Hykros?
About half a year?
One last question. Your next mission, what is it?
Well, nobody told me about it yet.
Oh, sorry about that. I just assumed Archon Elric would have told you about it. Actually, it's about Shirley. She's being quite reckless, and she wants to get back to Vera as soon as possible to look for traces of Zeke. However, the space rift connecting the two locations has yet to stabilize. Currently, Hykros has only dispatched one squad, led by Meryl to Vera. Also, Shirley's identity is rather unique, in light of her ties with the heirs of Ida. We were hoping you could go with her and be her guardian.
Are you ready to go?
Yep, this memory backup is prepared especially for you. After all, you lost your memory once, so I'm worried that you may be unexpectedly affected when shuttling between different planes while using the space rifts. The backup is complete. Now you can go back and experience your memories whenever you want. Unfortunately, you still can't recover the memories that you lost.
Thank you.
Your memory backup will be in the good hands of our technicians, so don't worry. By the way, Shirley is still waiting for you, so make sure you go and see her before you leave.
Did everything go well? About backing up your memories, I mean.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
No. I don't want my willful request to trouble you in any way. Actually, it doesn't matter if you don't want to accompany me.
Shirley, we don't have to act like strangers.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just don't know how I should face everyone, given who I am now. Am I Nemesis? A puppet of the heirs of Ida? Or...
You're my friend, Shirley. We still have a lot to do together. I promised to help you find your brother, and I promised everyone in the shelter that I would bring both you and Zeke back together.
We still have a lot of things we need to do together.
Yes, we've been through a lot together, and we've lost many things that belong to us. We'll get them back, together.
Yes, I'm so happy to have met you.
Same here.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel much better now. Let's go. Archon Elric, Dr. Claire, and that new world called Vera are waiting for us.
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
I've calibrated the orientation device of the space rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, greetings, Executor. We have successfully opened the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate. The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hycros District 7 back before the Cataclysm. A couple of years ago, Mook Squad went to re-establish contact with the area. Now, District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the locals were willing to help.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all. We need someone we can trust to go with her.
I know I really shouldn't trouble everyone with this, but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called gray space entities. They're a serious threat to the local ecology and human safety. We are currently in discussions with District 7 over how to cooperate in tackling this gray space entities threat. Until we have the situation under control, however, be sure to exercise extreme caution. Dr. Claire has already calibrated the space rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will. The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Miroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
Making such a long-distance transmission is no easy task. You should prepare yourselves.
Hey, you finally made it! It's been a while, Pepper. How are you feeling? Any dizziness or other discomfort?
I'm fine. Completely normal. Thanks for asking.
Oh, that's good. I was worried that such a long transmission would have some unpleasant effects.
What is this place?
This is the Silver Coast Research Station under District 7. They've managed to re-establish contact with Asperia with this equipment.
We're in Miroria now?
Well, this research facility is actually in the north of the Yellow Rock Desert, but Miroria is not too far. Look, right over there!
I'm Eva, the director of the Silver Coast Research Station. On behalf of District 7, a warm welcome to you both. Archon Larson has been informed of your arrival, and you are free to travel to Miroria headquarters as you please. However, Technician Baru has detected a potential space-time fluctuation near the research station, which could possibly affect the whole area. To be on the safe side, I'd recommend remaining here until the fluctuations have resolved.
I see. Any idea how long that might be?
I'm afraid I can't give a clear answer to that right now, though Buru is actively collecting and analyzing the data. I'll be sure to let you know the second I have any further information.
I hate not knowing how long I'll have to wait.
Pepper, do you know how many executors were dispatched from District 9?
Apart from the Mook Squad that was stationed here a couple of years ago, there was also Meryl, Zero, Huma, and Samir. Oh, and now you, of course. However, everyone's in this super important meeting in Miroria. I think they're discussing the best response to the gray space entities. I'm just here as part of your welcoming committee.
Gray space entities? We heard Archon Elric mention them too.
Yep. They're Miroria's biggest problem at the moment. I don't know much about them though, so maybe you're better off asking Director Ava.
We have some questions, Director Eva.
What can I do for you? Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. The reason for this space-time fluctuation has not been confirmed, but Baru is analyzing all the relevant parameters. It could be an unfortunate side effect of the long-range transmission. Apart from that, a type of powerful gray space entity known as an abyssant has been found able to generate space-time fluctuations. While there have been no relevant eyewitnesses accounts near the facility, we must still prepare for the worst. This is a scientific facility focused on researching omnium technology. Due to potential safety issues, it had to be located away from the densely populated Mioria headquarters. Recently, thanks to the gray space entity incursions growing out of control, we have become unable to guarantee the security of the facility. Larson is actively considering relocating key equipment and personnel back to headquarters. The Mook Squad brought us a lot of invaluable insights, and we know that District 9's Omnium tech research is light years ahead of us, so I'm excited for the possibility of future collaboration. No one knows for certain when those terrifying creatures first appeared. Before Hykros really started paying attention, the gray space entities inflicted huge losses on us. Those enemies have a special ability to traverse space and are extremely aggressive. We had to abandon several of our strongholds on the surface, thanks to gray space entity attacks. 9 years ago, the Mioria Council decided to relocate all inhabitants of the Vera region to the main settlements of each area to help repel the gray space entity's menace. Our surface relocation plans, however, had to be put on hold. 5 years ago, the Department of Science and Technology initiated a research project on the gray space entity ecology, codenamed Listener. I'd suggest asking the project leader, Dr. Clive, for more details.
Dr. Eva, we have a situation. The spatial fluctuations are greatly intensifying. It's a temporal anomaly caused by a powerful abyssant.
This shouldn't be possible. Buru, report to HQ immediately and request support.
I'm trying! The fluctuations are generating too much interference. We can't get a clear connection to headquarters.
Keep trying. Security close blast doors. Power force fields. Activate security droid.
Okay.
What happened?
The cause of this space-time fluctuation is a rare, powerful abyssant. Get ready for gray space entity's assault. But at present, we are unable to contact HQ or request external assistance. If they launch an all-out assault, it would be catastrophic for us.
We'll help fend them off. Follow me.
System warning. Red alert. Red alert. All non-combatants, please go to the nearest safe zone and remain there until further notice.
Look over there. The abyssant symbiosis! We have to hurry! Judgment Day! We've only repelled them temporarily. Buru's detected several unstable space-time rifts nearby, so this is far from over. Has communication with Miroria been restored? We still have no means of contacting Miroria headquarters. I can only hope that they noticed the space-time fluctuations over here and proactively sent the support. We don't have enough energy to maintain the force field for much longer. Pepper, you stay here and help defend the facility. I'm going to try to bust out of here with Shirley and go get help from headquarters. You sure that's a good idea? We don't have a lot of options. It's the best of a bad bunch. The all-terrain vehicle over there will get you across the desert in a flash. Be careful.
information, executor.
You guys alright? I'm Lynn, from District 7. What's going on over at the research station? We lost contact here in Meroria.
I suppose you could say it's still secure. Director Ava has sealed off all points of ingress, and Pepper is helping with defenses.
Lynn, it seems that the Abyssant has escaped into the space-time rift.
It was wounded, and shouldn't be able to attack us for the time being. The gray space entities around the research facility, however, still haven't been dealt with. Meryl, we'll leave the research station to your team. I'll take them to see Archon Larson.
Yeah.
Follow me, Executor. Follow me, Ruby.
We're here, Mia. Go on up.
We're taking a plane?
Ruby, you seem to like little Mia, right?
Of course I like Mia. Can we sit together?
Sure. Get on board with her then.
The gateway to Miroria is in the sky?
In response to the gray space entity's threat, the Miroria security force set up a huge defensive force field on the surface. Nothing's getting into the city from the ground. Right now, the only way in is via the Miroria skyport. Let's get on board.
Miss Lynn?
Mr. Cowell, do you know where Larson is, by any chance?
The Archon is waiting at the Furnace Core site. I am here to welcome you. Allow me, Lieutenant Cowell, to welcome you all on behalf of Miroria to District 9.
Hello, Mr. Cowell.
Are you okay, Mia?
Does she always speak like that?
Mia's language module has a few errors, which makes her speak like that occasionally. We're all used to it, however.
Sorry for the trouble.
Cowell, is Shelley's vacation over?
Ms. Shelley? I believe she's still got 2 days, but there's a record showing she was urgently recalled to headquarters this morning. Something about helping with equipment.
Oh? Seems we might be in luck. Shelley is Miroria's technical consultant. If you agree, maybe she could check over Mia and repair anything she can. I just hope she hasn't left headquarters yet. Let's go.
Follow me, please.
Cowell, does no one here in Vera need suppressors?
The Tower of Fantasy here was severely damaged in the Cataclysm. Unable to provide steady omnium, we had to give it up. Later on, one of our Archons came up with some tech that dramatically increases the body's resistance to omnium radiation. Over the years, the levels of omnium radiation have shown a marked decline in the Vera region. People no longer need to rely on various support devices to survive. That is the Vera Tower of Fantasy. All of Miroria is built around it.
Is that Lynn?
Oh yes, she is quite the idol in many young Virans' eyes. She single-handedly defeated a powerful Abyssant not that long ago. Ahead is the District 7 headquarters. Please, this way to Archon Larson.
Looking good, Lynn.
Shelley, what are you doing here?
No need to feign surprise. Cowell sent a message saying you were looking for me. I'd be long gone otherwise.
Well then, I'm very grateful that you stuck around.
Well, it was the acclaimed and admired Lynn requesting my help. How could I refuse? However, I'm technically still on vacation, so if I have to work, how are you gonna make it up to me?
How about a VIP meal at Oasis?
Well, the food over there is good, I'll grant you, but I still feel like...
10 meals. That should suffice for this month.
Ha-ha! Then we have a deal! Alright, so tell me what you need me to do.
These are 2 guests from District 9. They have a smart servant, Mia, with a damaged language module. We were hoping you could take a look.
Oh? A District 9 smart servant? Where?
Mia, don't you like strawberry cream donuts? What about delicious cake? Or sweet pear pudding? Chocolate rolls? Chocolate rolls.
Huh? Our little friend looks really happy.
Miss Shelley, do you really think you can repair Mia?
Oh, yes, the language module. I can certainly take a look, though I've never seen such a model as Mia before. Allow me to conduct an initial examination first.
Shelley is an outstanding mechanic. Mia is in totally safe hands. You two can follow me to Archon Larson.
Don't worry. Go do what you gotta do.
Welcome to you both. I am Larson, Archon of District 7. Archon Elric has already informed us about Zeke. I've sent someone to investigate Miroria's travel logs, but there is no record of Zeke. If he really did come to the Vera region, he's most likely doing his best to stay under the radar.
Larson, could Zeke be trapped in the Abyssant field?
I've considered that myself. If it's true, I'm afraid.
Abyssant field? What is that, Larson?
Some powerful Abyssants can generate an abnormal localized space-time around themselves. A field through which they can roam around in real space. If Zeke really is trapped in an Abyssant field, our chances of finding him are slim to none. Follow me. The biosamples in these cultivation tanks were taken from a defeated, powerful Abyssant. We call them Christomaxes, and they're crucial to the field ability of an Abyssant. Each one has its own unique characteristics, so the field ability of each Abyssant will likewise be different. These samples are priceless. By studying them, we can gain a deeper understanding of both Abyssant biological traits and field abilities. Perhaps, one day, we too will be able to control space. Once a Christomax is removed from an Abyssant's body, however, they start to lose their bioactivity. These 3 samples have already lost their value for research, and we need some fresh samples to complete our study.
Only the strongest, powerful Abyssants are able to form this special structure. And right now, we have no effective way of locating such Abyssants. Even if we could, defeating such a creature is no small task.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Archon Elric has provided us with advanced spatial monitoring technology, which Larson is currently working out how to use to monitor Abyssant activity. I will also put together a special force to round up and take out any detected Abyssant. I would like to invite you two to join us. The sooner we can complete our Abyssant research, the sooner we can find clues about Zeke.
Lynn, while I have every confidence in your work, our 2 guests are strangers here. Unfamiliar as they are with Abyssants, be a little cautious in asking them to help with the hunt so quickly.
Understood, Archon.
You'll be responsible for the Executor and Shirley. Please ensure that suitable accommodation is found for them in Miroria.
No need to worry. Everything's already arranged. After such a busy day, I'm sure you two must be tired. Let's go see how Mia's doing, and then I'll take you to your accommodation.
Say it with me, Mia. My name is Mia.
My name is Mia.
Doesn't seem like it's a particularly serious problem. Maybe try something a bit more complex? Mia, try this. Shelly, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley.
Shelly, Shirley, Shirley.
Come on, Shelly. That's too difficult.
Have you found a way to fix Mia's problem, Shelly?
Even though I'm not particularly familiar with this model of smart servant, I reckon there can't be much of a difference with our smart droids. So it should be pretty simple. Just leave her to me and I'll take good care of her.
Huh?
No need to worry. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress. I promise.
Are you used to the environment and climate here yet? I hear that Asperia doesn't have such a vast desert.
I'm just a bit surprised how you can sustain a huge city in such an arid desert.
Meroria has a comprehensive resource recovery system. Allocations of food, water, and energy are all strictly regulated and are sufficient for the current population's needs. 20 years ago, our scientists attempted to fashion a better environment for the people here through extensive geoengineering. They were this close to succeeding before the appearance of the Abyssant derailed everything.
Abyssants caused this inhospitable desert?
Abyssants destroyed many ecological stations on the surface, forcing us to stop our terraforming project. Not just that, but many natural ecosystems were also damaged, resulting in an even worse situation than before.
The people here have been through a lot.
The Meroria Archives preserves many historical records. It's definitely worth a visit, if you're interested.
Well, that's lucky, as I'm curious to learn more about this place. Wanna come with me? Okay, let's go.
Here we are, the Meroria Archives. There are many exhibits inside which can help you better understand the history of this land.
Are you not coming with us, Lynn?
I'm sorry, but I just received a message from headquarters. Something's come up which needs me to help remotely, so I'm afraid I won't be able to go with you. You two go on ahead. Once I've taken care of my task, I'll meet you both back here when you're done.
All these exhibits. I've never seen so many things from the past all in one place before. Even though I have heard the heirs of Ida talk about the past many times, it's not the same as seeing things right before my eyes. It's a totally different feeling. I hope that one day people's suffering ends, and the planet can come back to life again. There's still a way to go. Yes, we have a lot to do. Help the people here resolve the crisis and then find my brother. Do you still want to look around? If you're done, we can go find Lynn.
All done?
so many different things. Considering that this place and Asperia used to be a part of the same world, I felt that some things seemed familiar, while others were totally alien.
I heard Samir once say that your world has mountains and oceans, glaciers and snowfields. But for someone like me from Auroria, apart from all that steel and neon, there is only barren desert and stone. I hope there comes a day, when all of this is behind us, that I can visit Asperia and witness such beautiful scenery with my own eyes.
It would be our honor to have you visit, Lynn.
I'll take that as a formal invitation. No taking it back.
Sure, that's settled.
Your accommodation is being processed. Please wait a moment.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome. I'll be in Mororia for a while, and hope I can help get you accustomed to things here. Especially since taking on the gray space entities won't be easy. Don't run too far, Ruby.
Okay. Would you say Ruby's important to you, Lynn?
Ruby was entrusted to me by an old friend before she left. I swore that I'd look after her. We're the same there. We each have someone we don't want to let down.
Hello, Executor. I'm Dr. Joaquin. I'm responsible for daily maintenance of the simulacrum system. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but we're in a spot of trouble. Our database was breached, and we lost some very important data. Meryl's simulacrum data has been unable to sync. We've traced the source of the hack, and have determined that it was the heirs of Ida. Our data units are equipped with protection programs, but the heirs of Ida are fully capable of cracking them. We hope you can help us to recover the stolen data before they do. According to the information we've gleaned so far, the stolen data unit is currently in the Wohlen snowfield. That region is frozen all year round and is plagued with high-intensity radiation. The ecological environment there is dreadful. As such, Mr. Shooty will go with you, the new smart servant of Hykros. It features a specialized function which can... I have uploaded the information on the stolen data to Shooty. He will guide you to the target location. This data is very important. We're counting on you.
Doctor, please rest assured that I will complete the mission and lead the Executor to the designated location. Let us prepare to depart. Arrived at Central Wohlen Snowfield. Mission information has been synchronized. Enemy activity 200 meters ahead. Eliminate the enemy while I explore the area. Congratulations, Executor. You have successfully cleared all of the enemies. Don't look at me like that. It's very impolite. My daily tasks are data processing, information recording, data collection, sample analysis, vector construction, logic calculation, associative reasoning, and so on and so forth. Obviously, the fight option is not among my available tasks, so protecting myself when I encounter danger and protecting the doctor's data is my prime directive. Meryl's data should be around here. In order to find the specific location, please keep an eye on the energy detector. Enemy mechanical energy detected. Must be eliminated immediately.
Punish all evil!
Matching energy resonance. Match found. Meryl's consciousness 7.
Countdown. 5, 4.
Victor?
It's snowing.
You're finally awake, Executor. Upon recovering the data, the energy resonance rate was too high and generated a link between you and Meryl's Consciousness 7 data. You seem to be strongly affected. Now that you're all right, let's continue with our mission. The doctor explained that there are 3 copies of the stolen data: Meryl's Consciousness 1, Meryl's Consciousness 7, and Meryl's Consciousness 9. We only recovered Volume 7, where the detector reacted just now. It appears that the data has been scattered. Now we will begin expanding the search radius. Data shows that Meryl has a twin brother named Victor. He went missing in one of the wars, and Meryl has been searching for him. Warning, severe detector reaction. This is an emergency. Please follow me. Energy detector indicates something at 10 o'clock. Area ahead scanned. An enemy minefield has been located, along with Meryl's Consciousness 9. The enemy's minefield is very dangerous. I will go first and find a way through. Please avoid the guards the best you can, Executor.
Punish all evil! You have no chance!
second wave of enemies is coming. Incoming scan. Unknown. Warning.
Reporting in. No sign of Victor. We have expanded the search area. Find him.
You saw Meryl's past again. Her data energy resonance rate is quite abnormal. Let's continue the recovery mission first. We have just locked onto the position of Meryl's Consciousness 1, initiating regional radiation index monitoring. The radiation index of the area where the data is located exceeds the standard recommended limit. In order to ensure your safety, I will need to move to this area to set up a protective barrier. Please wait here for further notification. Unstable signal. Data recovery interrupted. Unstable signal. Data recovery interrupted. Please take a break. Retrieval has been interrupted. It appears that I'll need some more time to reattempt the retrieval process. Reconnecting to Meryl's Consciousness 1. Reading data. Matching successful. Retrieving Meryl's Consciousness 9 again. I don't know if you will resonate this time. Warning. Abnormal resonance rate. Warning. Abnormal resonance rate.
You haven't changed one bit. We haven't seen each other in a long time. Can't you at least smile? How do we end up in the same group anyway? Was that because of you, Meryl? Are you actually worried about me? It's snowing.
Oh, and I'm older.
Maybe I came out first. I'm pretty sure I'm older.
All of Meryl's data has been collected. Please return to the doctor.
Welcome back. Meryl's data recovery was successful. Thank you for your cooperation.
Dr. Schutte will now analyze Meryl's data and compile a detailed report afterwards.
It mentioned in Schutte's report that you experienced an energy resonance with Meryl's data and established a certain degree of connection to her memory.
That feeling, it was so strange.
This phenomenon has happened before, but this is the first time I've seen it trigger multiple times in such a short time span. Well, Victor is missing while Meryl continues to work in Hykros. I also searched the Executor Order's archives for relevant records, but the results were basically the same. In fact, although Meryl is also an Executor of Hykros, she's really not someone who you could call a gifted communicator or socializer. The contents of her file are relatively scant. I had to sort and supplement a significant amount of data.
On this point, please allow Shooty to provide a supplementary explanation. According to Hykros records, after Victor disappeared in the Woolen snowfield, Meryl went to the snowfield to search for him many times after work.
Yes, and so, Hykros came to several conclusions. First, Victor may have died, and his body was dragged away by mutated creatures. Second, Victor may still be alive, but he cannot contact Hykros due to some unknown complication. And the third possibility, the most worrying of them all, is that Victor may have been taken away by the heirs of Ida. Of course, all these are just speculations. We don't know the actual truth for the time being. Returning to the subject at hand, I still have concerns whether the memory resonance between you and Meryl will somehow affect your body. Not to worry. It won't harm you in any way. If you still have doubts, you're more than welcome to get a full physical checkup at the infirmary. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello, Executor. Do you have a moment?
Is it something urgent, Miss Lin?
I have a favor to ask. It's difficult to explain. I'll tell you more if you come to the Asset Management Center.
Miss Lin, you were looking for me? Is something wrong?
Not exactly, but I will need your help for a while. Take a look at this.
Good morning, Spark. Did you sleep well? So, I had that same dream again. The one where I went to see a live show with Lin? A girl on stage waved at me, and suddenly I'm on stage! I almost got to play guitar with her. Just a little longer and I would have, but I woke up. What? Whatever, Spark. I'm not out of my mind. What do you mean I already told you about this? I did say it was the same dream. But it would be nice to actually go see a show. Lin's busy, and I don't want to be with too many strangers. I'm just happy about the dream.
That was...
Yes, Spark sent me this today. Maybe it thinks Ruby's dreams should be looked into.
Does that mean Ruby wants to go see a concert?
I heard from Saki Fua that a show about the lives of the members of a rock band is really popular lately. They documented how the members got to know one another, all the band practices, and their sold-out concert, and edited the footage into a highly acclaimed show. She's really into the band too. But I digress. Anyway, my guess is that Ruby watched the show, and now she wants to go see a concert. Her dreams reflected her thoughts, and she shared the joy with Spark after she woke up. Spark probably sent me this to see if I can help Ruby with her wish. It's just an ordinary wish, but it'll take a lot of work to make it come true. First, the band is not holding a concert anytime soon. And I'm not very comfortable with the idea of taking Ruby to a place full of strangers.
I see.
So, I want to start a band.
Start a band, huh? Wait, you mean us? We're starting a band?
That's right. I want to start a band with people I know and put on a show for Ruby. This might seem a little hasty, but I want to make her wish come true and give her a birthday that she will never forget.
Right, her birthday is coming up.
Nothing is better than having a wish come true on a birthday. Will you ask your friends to see if they're interested?
For Ruby's birthday? No problem.
Thank you so much. By the way, you can practice in this room. I will contact others to arrange the venue and the necessary equipment. Let's get this started.
Guess I'll check out the practice room first. Girl? What is she doing here? You look like you're good at jazz drumming. No, I was just trying it out. I've never played an instrument like this, and it's a lot of fun. Was that your first time? Yes, but you looked very surprised. That's because you were so good. Thank you for the compliment. Say, Meryl, are you also part of the band that Lynn is forming? Yes, she contacted me. I think it's important to make Ruby's wish come true, so here I am. We haven't decided on who will be playing what, but I'd like to give this a go. I think you'd make a great drummer. If you think I'll be fine, then I'll do it.
You're here too! I really think we'll put on a perfect show. The ultimate challenge? Put on a great show for Ruby's birthday. No problem.
Are you sure? That didn't sound very good.
I'm fine. I haven't played in a while, but I'm getting my groove back. Just give me some time, alright? But just how much time do we have?
There isn't a lot of time left until her birthday. We do have to take that into account.
And I don't think I can make it to all the practice sessions. I'm really used to dropping everything I'm doing to deal with emergencies. Anyway, that just means I have to practice harder in what little time I can.
In that case, I will leave you to it.
Go find more members!
Guess I'll talk to Shirley about forming the band. This might seem a bit odd, but are you interested in joining a band?
A band?
Yes, Lynn wants to start a band and put on a great show for Ruby's birthday. It'll be a great present for her. Lynn asked me to find suitable members, so I've come to you.
I would love to, but I don't know if I'm good enough. It's been a long time since I last sat in front of my keyboard.
Retrieving memory data. Records show that it has been 3 years and 4 months.
Mia?
My record shows that Shirley's keyboard was damaged when the Ravagers invaded the shelter 3 years and 4 months ago.
Right. You remember it clear as day, Mia. My brother brought the keyboard to the shelter a long time ago. He rescued an old merchant being harassed by the hyenas, and the man insisted that he take the keyboard as a gift. He was unsure about it for quite a while, but accepted it in the end. Everyone at the shelter was busy. I was just a kid at the time, so I was the only one that played the keyboard from time to time. I think Mia might have taught me how. She found some lessons for beginners, and used those materials to teach me. After a hard day's work, everyone used to sit down and chat while music played in the background. We really cherished those times. Now, they're just memories.
Shirley.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself when I think about the past.
It's all right. The fact that you're bringing these things up with me...
I know what you mean. I also know that nothing will change if I keep wallowing in blissful nostalgia. I need to keep going forward. And I believe I can do it if you're with me. So if I can help Lynn with putting on a great show for Ruby, then I'd like to do my best to see her smile. I'm just worried that I might be a little rusty after years of not playing.
Lynn has a practice room ready. We should go in a bit. It's Meryl's first time too, but she sounded wonderful. I'm sure you'll be just fine after some practice. Let's go.
Okay, just a moment.
Lynn, I'd like to join the band.
Thank you, Shirley.
Mia wants to join the band too.
I wonder what instrument Mia can play.
Let's find out.
Mia cannot reach the pedal. Mia is not good at the guitar. Mia cannot play the keyboard either. There are no instruments that Mia can play.
Did Mia find anything she's interested in?
Well, she found...
this!
Then we'll be counting on you to cheer us on, Mia.
You can do it.
Time to go see Samir and Huma. Hello there, Executor. You're finally here. You sound like you were expecting me.
I know what everyone is up to. Did you not realize that everyone is connected to one another by invisible threads? And I'm at the center of this web everyone weaves. I see everything. I felt that the thread that belongs to you is busy trying to start a band. So I thought to myself, the Executor should be coming to ask Huma and me very soon. And here you are.
How did you know?
You're getting really good at spewing nonsense. Where did this come from? Do I need to expose you?
Hey, don't you think it's more dramatic this way?
You see, Executor, Samir heard about Lynn's band while messing with Meryl this morning.
What do you mean, messing with? I haven't even done anything.
How about heard about Lynn's band while trying to get Meryl's attention? Then she changed her plans and took me out to look at instruments.
It's more interesting when you tell it my way.
Well, I was actually kind of hoping your way would work. I told Meryl to keep an eye on you. I also told her to teach you a lesson if you tried to do anything funny.
You teamed up against me? Good thing I didn't fall for it. But did it ever occur to you that maybe I knew about it?
Bluffing or not, I don't want to dig deeper. Let's return to the matter at hand. So we picked our instruments, only to realize that we didn't know where rehearsals were held. So we decided to practice here for a bit. I'm a beginner after all. So we practiced while we were waiting for you, Executor. Samir was right, and you did show up.
That's very nice of you. Do you have any other nice things to say about me?
Makes sense, but why did you think it would be me?
If we tell you everything, then it wouldn't be interesting, would it? Let's meet up with Meryl.
They should be practicing already. I should go check them out.
I think that's everyone. I don't think we need to explain why we're all here. Before we start, I'd like to thank you again, Executor. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for your excellent organizational skills. So, I'd like to ask you to be the band's manager. You're the most important member of the band, and you'll be in charge of its planning and growth. I believe you're the right person for the job.
I think it's only fitting for you to lead all of us. I shall accept your offer.
Please let us know what each of us will be doing.
Shirley is good with the keyboard, so she'll be our keyboardist.
No problem.
Meryl seems to be interested in drums, so she's our drummer.
Yeah.
Huma was playing a bass when I went to see her. Would you like to be the bassist?
Okay. I'm new, but I'll do my best.
She'll be just fine.
Saki Fuwa was practicing the synthesizer, so she'll keep doing that for the band.
Sure.
Lynn, Samir, what instruments are you good at?
The guitar.
Then the two of you will be our guitarists. And it looks like everyone is happy with this arrangement. So, we'll roll with it? All right, thank you for the effort. We'll come back here tomorrow for band practice. That doesn't sound like it's going very well.
Good morning. Are you ready to start the day?
Yes, I'd like to have a rehearsal before we start practice today. Because while individual skills are critical, teamwork is equally important. Don't be too nervous. Just do what you always do during practice.
Let's pretend it's the real show and give it a go. That didn't go very well. What do you think?
Looks like our efforts are not enough.
That's very kind of you to say.
I don't think we're at our best. Why don't we take a break? After all, we put this together on such short notice, so the lack of teamwork is somewhat expected. Cooperation can be improved through practice, but individual skills? You'll have to teach us how to get better.
Leave it to me. Samir must have been joking. Let's have her as the last one. Meryl? Yes, I'm listening. You are actually really good, and it's hard to believe that you only recently started drumming. I can feel your focus and your love for music. But you're too into it, and your improvised rhythm is difficult for others to follow. Others are having a hard time keeping up.
I see. I'm sorry about not paying attention to others while playing. I'll make sure to keep an eye on them. I really messed it up. Please, just tell me what I need to do to get better.
You need to get better at following the rhythm and staying in tune.
I was hoping to be perfect each time.
You looked a little impatient. Too much stress? I can understand your quest for perfection, but trying too hard will also stress you out and affect your performance.
I mean, I only have so much time to practice. So I need to be at my best during each practice, But you're right. I'll try to change my approach. I will think this through and start anew!
Sorry. I don't think I did very well just now. More precisely, my mind went blank when I heard the music. My fingers were not fast enough, and my whole body was stiff.
You're a beginner, so it's only normal to be nervous. If you can't keep up, maybe try using a metronome.
Well,
Don't worry, you'll get better.
Thank you. And I noticed something. Do you think Samir was messing around just now? I mean, she's not a very serious person, and it's entirely possible that she was just meddling. But I'm thinking maybe she did it for me. Maybe she saw how bad I was and decided to mess up to look worse than me. Maybe she wanted me to feel better about myself.
So that's what she was thinking.
It's just my speculation, and she will never admit it. Please just tell her something for me. You will never beat me. That should do.
No problem.
Thank you for the pointers. I'll go back to practicing.
Shirley, how are you doing? Huh? Sorry, I was kind of out of it. You don't look very well. Do you want to talk about it?
I was thinking about something else while playing. My fingers. Well, the fingers of an angel of clemency. When I'm playing the keyboard, my fingertips scan the material and send a signal that stimulates touching to my brain. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a very different feeling from what I remember. It's almost too delicate or sharp. Maybe it's because angels of clemency are designed this way. Everything must be precise, you know? And because the feeling is so detailed and clear, it feels unreal. Before, it was like my fingers were dancing over the keys. But now, I'm commanding my fingers to hit the keys, to feel, to...
Shirley.
Phew. Now that I've told you about these confusing feelings, I think my mind is clearer. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me.
I'm glad I was able to help.
I'm lucky to have you. Now I feel a lot better. Now I can focus on the music when I practice.
Well, what is it? You will never beat me. Huma wanted me to tell you this.
Is that so? She threw down the gauntlet, and I shall rise to the challenge.
They seem to know what to do now. They look so motivated. Looking at their progress, I'm glad that I asked you to be the manager. We'll need more guidance from you going ahead.
Of course, Lynn. One day closer to Ruby's birthday.
Good morning. We have a small issue that we hope you can take care of. We booked the venue, but something is not right with the equipment. I don't think they'll arrive before the show, so we need to get our equipment elsewhere. Shelley's been swamped with research and probably won't be able to help. Maybe you can ask the mechanic from Asperia?
Cobalt B might have a better idea. I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
I was just wondering if I'd get any work. And you showed up.
Sharp as usual. I would like to ask you to make some stage equipment and props for the concert.
Should not be a problem. When do you need them?
The day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow. Taking the time we need for installation and adjustments as well as rehearsal, they'll need to be done by tonight. I'll see what I can do. I don't have anything lined up, so I can probably do it if I go all in. Any other requests? Do note that special requests might affect the style.
It's for a kid's birthday. Will that help?
A child's birthday, huh? I guess we can start with adding a bubble machine to the lights and go from there? Maybe even a remote interaction module, but I'm not sure if the technical issues have been resolved. If you know any experts in this area, that would be great.
I might know someone. Should I ask them to contact you?
That would be great. I'll get started if there's nothing else to confirm.
As for technical support, there's really only one candidate, right?
Yeah. I don't know why, but whenever I see you, I can tell it's going to be trouble. I don't have the time.
I haven't even said anything.
It's written all over your face. Anyway, what is it?
Cobalt B is creating equipment for the concert, and she wants technical support.
Ice cream.
Hmm?
Isn't it basic etiquette to bring something for the person you're asking a favor from? So ice cream. I want the best and most special flavors from Meroria.
Special flavored ice cream? I didn't know they existed.
I have my sources for such information. I sent you the address. Come back with ice cream and we can talk. The more the merrier.
Everyone's been practicing so hard. I should bring them some snacks.
What would you like today?
All the special flavored ice cream in the freezer and all the snacks. One of everything.
Coming right up.
What took you so long? At least the ice cream didn't melt. You're not totally useless. So you're asking me for help for a concert? Uninteresting.
Speaking of that, do you want to see the show too?
No. I don't want to go outside. This is an exception. If there's a next time, then you'll have to bring me the limited edition ice cream from the VIP rooms on the top floor of the Oasis.
Limited flavor ice cream, huh?
There will be no next time. All right, I need to get some work done. Don't bug me unless it's something important.
The equipment has been taken care of. I should go back to see how they're doing. The equipment is good to go. How's practice?
It's going well, and everyone is making good progress. It's a combination of their hard work and your guidance. Saki is always the last to leave, and she practices all night at home. I'm really grateful for everyone's effort.
I know everyone's been working hard, so here are some snacks. Let's take a break.
Thank you for your hard work. We're almost there. Good morning. What does the schedule look like for today?
Should we have another rehearsal?
No problem. We'd like you to see how much we have improved.
Amazing! The performance tomorrow will be nothing short of excellent. I'm sure of it.
Everyone has been practicing hard, and you've been helping us along the way.
Hard work pays off. Thank you, everyone.
I'm serious about this, after all. She will love it.
If we keep this up, we'll be just fine! I can't wait!
By the way, I want to go over tomorrow's details with you.
Spark found other people in the secret base. Gotcha!
Happy birthday, Ruby.
You remembered my birthday! You're amazing. Thank you! I didn't think anyone would celebrate my birthday with me. I'm so happy!
I'm not the only one. Everyone remembered.
Everyone?
Come on, Ruby. Let's go see your birthday present.
Anything fun around here? Huh?
I've seen it all from coast to coast. Big cities glowing like kaleidoscopes. They're beautiful, but don't come close to your iridescent kind of glow. When the rain clouds refuse to go, you replace the gray with sapphire blue skies. Then with a smile you paint across every corner with rainbows. Will you please, please let me dedicate this melody from my heart. I'm gonna sing it for you. I want you to know everything that you are. Through this song, you will forever be the light of my life, holding my hand and guiding me through the darkest of nights. You are my angel and I need you beside me. You are the reason for the spark in my eyes. My whole world is full of beautiful colors that burst into life. With you, I float like I'm on cloud nine, soaring so high. I don't wanna come down. When I'm above the highest cloud, I fear that I could fall back down to earth. Those thoughts would grow like poison thorns, haunting me until I hit the dirt. If it pulls me deep underground, if I call for help but no sounds come up, you make your way across the world, 'cause you'd never let me drown. Will you please, please let me dedicate this melody from my heart. I'm gonna sing it for you. I want you to know everything that you are.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You will forever be the light of my life, holding my hand and guiding me through the darkest of nights. You are my angel and I need you beside me. You are the reason for the spark in my eyes. My whole world is full of beautiful colors that burst into life. With you I float like I'm on cloud nine, soaring so high through the sky. We will explore the galaxy as we fly the universe. We'll see the trails of stardust left behind all across the skies. You and I will leave them in awe. When I would see a shooting star flying by, I don't even bother taking a second to close my eyes. I don't wish upon the stars, 'cause you are my wish that has already been coming true. Coming true because